What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tiny. And as the filming of this video and the day I'm posting it, because I'm doing it all in one, it is Thursday, December 18th. And a week from today is Christmas, which means Santa's coming.
Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God!
And if you've been procrastinating, or maybe you just had other stuff going on, right now is your time to shine. But you're going to get to go face the crowds.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
And maybe you haven't started Christmas shopping yet, or you still have a few last minute things to do and you don't know what to get. Well, your boy Tiny right here is going to help you out with some gaming stuff / nerd stuff. And that's the video. Last minute gaming nerd stuff. I'm going to help you out and tell you where to go. In the first place I'm going to tell you where to go, even though it gets a bad reputation, is GameStop. GameStop is the one-stop shop, in my opinion, for all things nerddom, or fandom, if you will. They don't just have video games. They are way more than that these days. They have action figures, they have trading cards, and it isn't just Pokemon, and I know that's what y'all are thinking, and maybe your kid isn't into Pokemon, maybe they're into basketball, or baseball, or football. They have them trading cards also. But if you are looking for the newest in tech, then they are the one-stop shop. Also with some retro stuff. My local GameStop, which I absolutely love. Shout out to Devin, the store manager. He's the best one we've ever had there. They have a very nice collection of retro gaming. But let's say your person is looking for the new shiny baby this year, the Switch 2. If your person that you're buying for is wanting this right here, the brand new shiny baby of 2025, I didn't think earlier in the year that the Switch 2 would be accessible right now at Christmas time. Because if you remember back in 2020, when the Xbox Series X and S were out, and the PlayStation 5 was brand new, you couldn't find them anywhere. COVID, screw COVID. And so it was very hard to find stuff. So I just assumed this would be hard to find too. But Nintendo has kept up with supply and demand. And I'm telling you right now is the best time to go out and get this right here. Reason being is, in 2026, the price on this is going to go up. Long story short, they're having a hard time with the chips and the hardware, finding it for a decent price. This is going to go up. If you get the bare bones package, it's $450. If you get one with the game, the Mario Kart or the Pokemon ZA, that's going to cost you $500. That's going up in 2026. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Right now is probably the cheapest time you will get this. Reason I say that is every Switch, older generation, you think would go down 8 years after it came out. Nope, it all went up this year, except for this, because they're pushing for you to buy this. But this is going up at the beginning of next year. And maybe you do pick up the Switch 2 and listen to your old boy Tiny. What about some games? Well, the awesome part is, if you have a Switch, all them games right there, they will play on this right here. It is backwards compatible. Let's say you want some new hardware or some new software to go with that. Maybe you want a possible Game of the Year nomination. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I highly recommend this game. This game, in my opinion, was the Game of the Year, and it did win a game for a Family Game of the Year. And it is outstanding. It is the best first-party Nintendo game they put out this year, in my humble opinion. Well, maybe you want to play a multiplayer game. Look no further than the one that released with the system than Mario Kart World Tour. I have had a blast playing this game. In my opinion, the best way to get it is with the bundle, because you get a multiplayer game and hours of fun with friends and family. And that right there is your Nintendo suggestions, in my opinion. And maybe you don't have a GameStop close to you. Maybe you have a Walmart. Everyone has a Walmart close by. It is now time to run, drive, or sled to Walmart.
Later, dudes. Let her rip, Hank Penn.
Bingo.
Now we all know Walmart has everything. They have nerd stuff too. They have action figures. They have Switch 2s. Take a look at what I'm showing you right now. This was at a very local, very small Walmart to where I live at. They have several Switch 2s in stock. You can get one before the price goes up in 2026. So maybe you don't want to go spend $450 on a Nintendo Switch 2. Tiny, are there more options for hardware to get my loved one something they might like? And the answer is yes, and I've talked about it before on here. This is a PlayStation Portal. There's never been a better time to get this right here. For $180 at your local Walmart right now, you can go buy this, and you don't even need a PlayStation 5 anymore to play PlayStation 5 games. If you have them digitally, you can play them on here. You can also stream the back catalog on here. This little bad boy with a PlayStation Plus premium subscription, you're gaming. You're playing stuff. Everything's handheld. You can play Fortnite on this. Any of your digital games you can play on this right here. It has a headset jack up here. This is probably the best buy of this holiday season, and it just got way better with the update they did. And you can play your PlayStation 5 remotely if you have one with this right here. But you can also go ahead and play your digital games and stream the catalog of games that they have on there. A game that I highly recommend, Ghost of Yotei. That game is a banger. You can play it on this without owning the disc. You just have to own it digitally. And I think that's going to wrap up my last minute stuff. Those two stores, GameStop and Walmart. If you can't find what you're looking for there, you're probably not going to find it. And I'm going to wrap up this video. This will be my last Christmas-themed long-form video that I do for the year. Bye. Make good choices. Hope you all have a happy holidays and Merry Christmas.